Amos O'Brien. Over the Waves.
went to Fiddle and
lop-eared mule in G.
He kept finding where something had been taken out of his trap. He always carried a shotgun with him on his trap line. And so one time, I guess it's his brother came in and said, "Henry, did you hear about so-and-so? Old Doc so-and-so downtown was picking a shotgun shot out of his back. Somebody peppered him with shotgun shot." Oh! Henry said, "You'll never run anybody else's traps." He caught him at it and shot him in the back with his shotgun.
Of course, Glenn knew a lot of the old-time fiddlers and all that, and I've got a lot of information on them. Of course, they're all gone. He's about the last one left down there, you know. And he's always good for a good tale. He was telling me.
He likes to talk better than he likes to fiddle.
Yeah, well, that's what he does. He'll play a tune and tell a story.
Yeah.
But you're right about old Shorty. She'll come in the kitchen, and if he's, of course, she knows every tune.
Yeah.
She knows every bit of every tune.
Whistles a lot of
Whistle, yeah. And when she comes in or goes out, she'll just jig in and she'll jig right out. They're just fine people.
Oh,
really.
I'm crazy about it.
But I hope he comes on over there, because I think he's really seriously thinking about it. I bet they haven't been out in a long time. And of course, if that son brings him, I don't know. Of course, he's never, you know, he may back out and decide not to. But if he's feeling all right,
he's more sensitive than you imagine he is about his blindness.
I'm sure,
He's not at home.
No, but I can see, well, be insecure to get away from home,
Yeah.
you know.
And but he's somebody who hasn't adapted well to blindness, I don't think.
Well, you came kind of late in life, didn't
Get up and miss his doors.
Oh, yeah.
And most blind people don't
Of course,
do that.
how long has he been? About 8 years?
Something like that.
Yeah, see, that'd be kind of late in life to
Yeah,
have that.
it is. But one time he went in, I said, "Oh, Glenn, you've lumped your head." "Oh," he said, my head just like a sheep." Said, "I just butt my head all the time and it never hurts." Said, "I'm always running inside."
Of course, now there's something else sometime too. If you and Jude are ever going to go down there, I know him now. I come like to go along too. I get a big kick out of that.
This near drives Glenn crazy, and Jude plays loud in that kitchen, you know.
Yeah.
And Jude, man, he just doesn't know how loud he plays. And the rest of us just got to play as loud as we can to cope with it. Shorty goes outside.
Now they evidently played a lot together when they were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Awful lot. I get the idea they were real good friends when they were younger.
There's your big
I
mouth.
said Big Muddy, yeah, sure. I knew that sounded familiar there.
Laid out.
Yeah.
And I've also heard that called Missouri, Missouri something, I don't know.
Now, another one that he played, and I thought, well, this is a name he's picked up somewhere. And then I've seen it listed in, I think it was at Christensen's book, it's Forked Deer.
Mm-hmm. In D. And the second part of it starts in A instead of starting in D, but it ends in D.
I should have been hitting either E. Yeah, that E isn't right. Because you're hitting an off note.
It sounded pretty good right there.
Yeah, but
That's where you ought to go to D.
oh, okay. Okay. That's why it didn't sound right. I should have been in D. Oh, I missed it, okay.
Yeah. You talk about an old time tune. That's an old.
And that's Forked
Deer.
Deer. Forked Deer. F-O-R-K-E-D.
Forked.
Yeah, Forked Deer.
And
Yeah.
and once in a while, you see it on an old record or something, or some old timer played. He called it Forked Horn Deer.
Now let's see here. I'm trying to think of some other.
There's St. Anne's Reel. And it's got a funny change in it, but a good one.
Okay, what's it gonna be? That's the St. Anne's Reel.
St. Anne's
Okay.
Reel. Now, instead of, you sound like you ought to go to G there. Go to E minor. And then back to D.
Oh, I should have going straight
Go
to
to A, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now.
G. D.
Oh,
Let's see now.
that's the chorus. That'd be the chorus then, or?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Hey, back to A, that's right.
I should have held it.
Just a little, and then go to A, and then end
Yeah,
up in D.
just the regular run then.
That's it. Not quite.
Oh. I'm going too soon.
Now you're going to G again.
Okay.
Now wait a minute, I'll tell you. G.
Changes a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, I went, now, okay, all right.
Now the other part.
Okay.
That's kind of good too.
Yeah, that is. I don't think I've ever heard
No,
that.
that's
Yeah, I
kinda-
heard that. I think I have heard that.
That's kind of, I'll tell you what, where it came from into this country, out of Canada. It's a French-Canadian.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's come from either Scotland or France to Nova Scotia somewhere. There's a lot of good fiddlers up in there.
Yeah. Well, of course, the fiddle has been just as much an instrument of French background and Canadian, of course, as the English part has. Yeah.
And of course, that Scottish mixture up there in Canada, Nova Scotia, New Scotland, is full of
Well, of course,
fiddlers.
your Cajun music, fiddle's a main part,
Yeah,
one part of it
right.
too. See, of course, that's your French influence there too.
Let's see. If I can get
Anytime you get tired, now you just.
I'm not tired.
Okay, all right.
just fine. Now here's a tune Manuel likes called Rocky Mountain Hornpipe. He always says, play Rocky Mountain Breakdown, but it's
Yeah, I've got it on the tapes quite a few times. Let's see. I'm trying to think what he says. Let's see. What was one he was playing? Arkansas Trapper in the key of B.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Now this is a hornpipe, and it's just, it'll be straight,
Okay.
you know. don't believe you go to G at
No,
all.
yeah, but still, I should be going to something.
No, stay in D now. Hey.
Yeah, did you? Still sounds like I ought to go to something there, because you go off. You don't stay in a straight
All right,
D.
you mean that first part?
Yeah. That's there. You changed right there.
Go to G then. I don't believe you go back to